What's up, everybody? This is Bubba Drip. And you know when I say that name, what time it's for? It's time for flavoring it up. And I saw a lot of comments on some of our other flavoring up videos, people asking for maybe a coffee type flavor, something like that. So I brought you something like that today, and I also brought you a fruit flavor. So no bakery flavors today. I decided to branch out. I know I was getting a little selfish with making stuff I liked when I got to think about people watching the videos and what they like. Everybody's different, so I brought two different things to the table today. And since it was asked for, I'll start with the coffee flavor, which is not really like a coffee flavor. What I got going on is I got cappuccino from TFA, which is dark. There's two dark liquids in here, so this liquid's going to be a little harsher on the coils, a little harsher on the cotton, but nevertheless, still delicious. So yeah, I got cappuccino from TFA. I got dark bean coffee espresso from FA, which is Flavor Art, and I got Kahlua and cream type from TFA, and then I threw a little glazed donut in there from Capella, which is something new that we just got in. I threw it in there for maybe bring a little different taste to the juice. It does have a little glazed taste. It is a very strong flavor from what I've noticed working with it, so I didn't use too much in it, just enough to bring it out a little bit. And the Kahlua and cream I threw in there to give the cappuccino and the dark bean a little creamy flavor. So I'll go ahead and tell you guys what I did. I started off with the glazed donut from Capella. I did 4% for that. Which is going to be about 1.2, 1.3. 1.3. And then I threw the cappuccino in there at 5%, which in 30 mil is going to be 1.5 milliliters. And like I said, it is very dark, so it is going to be a little harsher on the coils, but it's good. A lot of coffee flavors out there I've noticed taste like a little bit of burnt popcorn. There are some coffee flavors out there that are just downright delicious, and then like most others though, I felt like tastes a little bit like burnt popcorn. Even the flavoring smells like burnt popcorn. That's why I went ahead and worked with the cappuccino and the dark bean, just so I could kind of mix them up, make my own coffee flavor, even though cappuccino isn't technically coffee. It just has caffeine in it. It's a hot drink. And next I did the dark bean coffee espresso from FA, which I did 5% of that as well. 5% cappuccino, 5% dark bean. So that's going to be 1.5 milliliters. And the last one is the Kahlua and cream type, which I did 6% of, which is going to be 1.8 milliliters. And bam, that's it. Without without the nicotine, without the VG. I'm gonna pour some VG in there though. And from all my videos, I always do max VG flavors. But as you know, there are many different PG VG ratios out there. So when I give you guys a recipe, like I always say, make it your own. Try to do the same. Try mine. Switch it up a little bit from there. Just stepping stones to get you to where you want to be. And then you can also throw some PG in there if you would like, so you can put this in like a high ohm tank or something. We do these videos really just to get people inspired to start making their own e-liquid. And if you don't have time for it, then obviously don't do it. But making your own e-liquid, as people know, saves you a lot of money, and you also get to try things yourself, you know? All right, so that is the glazed donut cappuccino type flavor. That one's out of the way. Now I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys my fruit flavor, which is TFA kiwi, TFA pomegranate deluxe, and LA pineapple, which is Lorenz pineapple. Lorenz pineapple, in my opinion, is the best pineapple flavoring out there. It smells delicious, tastes delicious, it's awesome. I threw the pineapple in there because the kiwi and the pomegranate are both very sharp fruits. And I wanted something to smooth that out, so I just threw some pineapple in there, and it actually did smooth it out, so lucky me, it worked how I wanted it to. I'm going to start with the kiwi, 1.5 milliliters, so that's going to be 5%. I'm going to go ahead and throw the pomegranate in there next, and that is 6%. Kiwi's a little bit stronger. I did try 555, which if you guys are trying to make your own e-liquid, I always recommend trying 555 just to start off with. If you're putting it in a 30 mil, as you know, that's always going to be 1.5 milliliters. So yeah, 555 is a pretty good ground just to kind of start off with, and see if you need to go up and down on some flavorings from there. So when I did try 555, the kiwi kind of stood out more than just about everything. So I did 6% of the pomegranate, and the TFA pomegranate I'm using is pomegranate deluxe. We also do have a Capella's pomegranate, which is pretty good too. I just big fan of TFA, as you know if you've watched some of my other videos. I talk about them a lot. And then the Lowrance pineapple, I also did another 1.5, which is 1.8. Oh, sorry, 6%, which is 1.8 milliliters. All right, now it's time for the final touch, which is the VG. And that is it, tops it off. So that's gonna be it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, brought you guys a coffee-like flavor, brought you guys a fruit flavor, something different, throw it up there in the mix. I'll go over it again. For the fruit, it was TFA kiwi, 5%, TFA pomegranate deluxe, 6%, LA pineapple, Lowrance pineapple, 6%, and for the coffee type flavor, glazed donut by Capella, 4%, TFA's cappuccino, 5%, Flavor Arts dark bean coffee espresso, 5%, Kahlua and cream type by the TFA, 6%. And that's gonna be it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. As always, I hope all you beautiful people have a great day.